This is an interesting old clip from a cine radiographic study of calf suckling, which seems to have come from Germany, and I think it was made in about the 1960s. The first sequence shows a calf suckling presumably from a cafeteria teat, and which has a vacuum gauge connected into the system as well. It's pretty hard to read that gauge, but subsequent studies from Michael Mines and Morten Rasmussen in Denmark have shown that typically the suction from a calf, the suckling pressure if you like, produces a vacuum in the calf's mouth that swings from about 1 inch of mercury to about 12 inches of mercury. That is about 3 kPa to about 42 kPa each time the calf swallows. Now the radiographic section which follows this opening sequence shows the calf suckling from a bottle of milk with a cafeteria teat, and the milk has been laced with a barium substance so that it becomes radio opaque. And in that, here's the cine radiographic sequence now showing a close-up of the calf suckling on the cafeteria teat, and we only see the end of the calf's mouth. You can see the teeth on the lower jaw, which act against the upper hard palate to completely occlude the top of the artificial teat. So in this series, the milk appears to be black because of the radio opacity of the barium solution. It shows the natural action of the calf, which is to occlude the base of the teat, and then between the jaw, between the teeth and the hard palate, and then to compress the rest of the teat with the tongue to raise pressure inside the teat. And then that combined with the suckling action provides quite a high pressure difference across the teat. So not surprisingly, the calf is a very efficient milker. The effect of this occlusion of the teat sinus and sucking and swallowing means that little slugs of milk, if you like, are ejected from the teat. And here's a interesting little shot of the packets of milk flowing down the calf's gullet is in the act of swallowing, just looking like little black tadpoles going down into the calf's stomach.